Hello, my name is Alex, and as you know by the title of this video, yes, it's true, the gorgeous girl is leaving EPIK. In this video, I'm going to talk about my reasonings behind leaving EPIK, the piping hot tea. Okay, so there is no tea, so if you've gone for tea, then that's not it. I have only been with EPIK for 1 year, and I want to talk about like the reasoning why I'm actually going to leave EPIK. If you've come to this video thinking that you're going to hear like me negatively talking about EPIK or like bashing EPIK, then this is not the video that you need to be watching. In all honesty, I have nothing but great things to say about EPIK. However, there has been things I've experienced, and I've just thought to myself, 1 year is enough, and it's time to move on to different things. So put on your seatbelts, strap yourselves in, get yourselves a cup of tea, and we will dive into why I am leaving EPIK. So first of all, if it looks like a bomb site behind me, that is because I am currently leaving my apartment next week, and I'm packing everything up as this apartment comes with the EPIK contract, so it's completely free. But because I'm leaving EPIK next week, I have got to leave. So obviously the biggest question that I'm guessing everybody has is like, Alex, you gorgeous girl, like why are you leaving EPIK? So in all honesty, I came to Korea under the mindset that I was only gonna stay with EPIK, and I was only gonna stay in Korea for 1 year. With an EPIK contract, you have no expectation to stay longer than 1 year, you have no requirement, and nobody pressures you to stay any longer than the 1 year that you signed for. And I thought this was great. I was like, oh my God, I can dip my toe in the water in Korean culture, in English teaching over here in Korea. And then once I've dipped my toe in, I can see if I like it or not. I can see if I want to make a change. And that is exactly what I am doing. A lot of my friends that I've made here in Daegu and in Korea in general are actually renewing for a 2nd year with the EPIK contract. And that's amazing. Like that's really, really good for them. But for me, it just wasn't something that I had in mind that I wanted to do. For me, EPIK was definitely a stepping stone for my future career. And for my 1st year in Korea, I definitely 100% do not regret going with EPIK whatsoever. EPIK had so many benefits. For example, the free accommodation. It eased you in very, very well into Korea with like orientation and loads of networking opportunities. You were very much supported in terms of like setting up your bank account and your phone contract, for example. And that's why I chose to do EPIK for my very 1st year over here in Korea. And I'm actually filming this in February, so I know in a couple of weeks, or if you're watching this a little bit later than in a couple of days, people are going to be arriving in Korea, and they may see this video and be like, oh my God, like why the hell are you leaving EPIK? Is it really that bad? But honestly, it's really, really not. It's just my personal preference to leave. I really just want to point out that I've absolutely loved my experience with EPIK. Like I've had the absolute best co-teachers. I've loved my schools. I've loved my apartment. I've loved my location. I've loved everything to do with EPIK. But in terms of like the longevity of EPIK, I honestly don't think for like my mental and physical growth, like I can't grow any more than what I have done in this past year with like the EPIK program. I definitely think I've reached my potential with EPIK. Like if I was to stay another year, I would still have the most amazing students, the most amazing school, and most amazing situation that I've got right now. But in terms of like personal growth, I just feel like I just couldn't get that with EPIK. And that's okay. Like if you wanted to say like 2, 3, 5, 10 years with EPIK, then that's absolutely fine. But for me, like right now in this young stage in my gorgeous girl life, like it just wasn't something that like I had in mind to stay with EPIK. I really wanted to move to Korea to basically learn about like English teaching and English teaching abroad as a foreign language. And I've definitely gained those skills from the EPIK program. However, another reason I moved over to here in South Korea is because I just wanted to explore like my every single emotion under the sun. I feel like we were put on this earth with like happiness, and we were put into this earth for excitement and all like positive emotions, and I definitely felt all those emotions when I was back in the UK, and I just really wanted to challenge myself. I was like, oh my God, I want to be like nervous, I want to be sad, I want to be scared, I want to be like anxious about things that I just don't even know how to resolve. And I thought like going through the EPIK program, coming to Korea, I was going to experience every emotion under the sun. And in all honesty, like for 99% of the time, I've only really experienced like positive emotions. And I bet you're watching this like, oh my God, is that like a bad thing to experience? Like being all positive all the while? And of course, no, it's really not. Like I've had the best time. Like I can't explain it enough. However, in my personal opinion, I feel like EPIK was very what's the word? I feel like it was very easy, and I'm so grateful for it being easy. Like, I would not change my experience whatsoever. Like, the amount of support that I got, like, I was so grateful for it, and everyone has helped me through my EPIK journey. I cannot thank enough. However, in all honesty, I'm ready for a challenge. Like, I really want to challenge myself. Like, I really want to experience every emotion under the sun. I really want to put myself out there and like kind of like not know what I want and not know what I'm going to wake up to every single day. EPIK was fantastic for like having a set rhythm, having a set flow of life, and waking up each morning and knowing what you're going to anticipate for the rest of the day. However, I feel like I'm a bit too much of a chaotic energy to stay with EPIK for any longer than a year, because I kind of want like the chaos that is life. I want to wake up in the morning and be like, what the hell does this week have planned for me? I want to be like very spontaneous. I want to be able to do things like on my own accord, and literally just for that simple reason, that's why like I am leaving the EPIK program. I am literally so sad like that I'm leaving EPIK. Like, honestly, the amount of friends that I've made through the program, the amount of teachers and the amount of students, oh my God, like I can't even describe like the feelings that I get for like my students. Like, they are the most incredible human beings on this planet. And this whole experience has definitely like solidified like my love for teaching, my love for children, and teaching English as a foreign language. And I really don't want that to end whatsoever. So yeah, so maybe you might be wondering like, oh my God, Alex, like if you're leaving EPIK, like where the hell and what on earth are you doing next? So I don't want to be a tease, but like I don't want to explicitly say what I'm doing next in this video. I've got a video coming up all planned and ready, but I don't want to put it out into the universe just right yet because I'm just too scared in case like things don't go through or just something happens and then I say it and then it just falls apart. So I'm not going to explicitly say what I'm doing in the very near future. However, I can say, oh my God, I can't believe I'm literally saying this, but I can 100% say that I am not going back to the UK anytime soon. The cat's out the bag, oh my God. So yeah, I'm just not ready to go back to the UK anytime soon. Like, obviously I miss my family, I miss my friends, but anything to do with like the way of like living in the UK and like existing and having a job in the UK, I just really don't miss. And obviously like everything around me right now is so close and available. Like, I can get a job wherever I want, I can travel to wherever I want. So I'm in a very fortunate position. So to me, it just made no sense going back to the UK anytime soon. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave it on that cliffhanger of what I've got planned next. But I am for sure leaving EPIK and not going back to the UK. I am so excited for what the future holds right now. Like, I feel very healthy. My mental health has like never been as good as it is right now, and I'm super grateful for the position that I'm in, and I just cannot wait to like experience like the joy that is life. Like, there are so many doors that have been opened up to me from leaving EPIK, and I just cannot wait to like explore as many of them as I can, and I am just so excited. So yeah, thanks so much for watching this short video. And like I said, like this is not like an attack on EPIK. Like, EPIK is an amazing program, especially to get your foot in the door in Korea. But for me personally, I feel like the year was my limit and I am on to new and exciting adventures. If you are coming to Korea soon, best of luck. And if you are not coming to Korea soon and thinking about it, please give me a message. Like, I'm more than happy to help a girly out. And obviously, if you find this gorgeous content useful, then you can obviously subscribe too. I will keep you updated with my future plans in a very couple of weeks. But for now, stay gorgeous and I will see you next time on this channel. Bye!